Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I've bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the 10 New Zealand dollar super chat, Mark Clues. And Nibbanin, thank you for the resub over on Twitch. Wow, cold start. Wait, what? Tiger Eyes. Not sure I understand what that means, unless it was a comment for someone else. Is it me, or can I not hear Gopher?
Welcome, minion.
Well, I can't hear me either. Knurter, thank you for the remember. Drum back. Try and get back into the swing of things. I think they might mean cold open. Not sure what that means either. Sorry. So yeah, getting back into the swing of things with streams and also videos. Those of you who watch my Let's Plays have probably noticed a few less videos in the last few days because Fallout London is on a chapter break. I finished Act 2. I am ready to start Act 3, but I have not started it yet. And I'm probably not going to start, well, even be able to think about starting it for a couple of weeks, because in 2 weeks there is a charity event, Fallout 4 charity event, the same one as we've done a couple of years running now, fighting against Alzheimer's. And so the end of Act 2 in Fallout London seemed like a really good time to take a backup of the game, all the mods, and then what I'm going to do this week is I'm going to switch it all back to Fallout 4, including the new update and everything that breaks Fallout London, re-engage all of the mods that I used last year. I'm going to use the same character. So I'm going to be getting that fixed up, and I don't want to play around with it. Basically, it seems like a really good point to take a break, and then once we've had the charity event, I can revert everything. But of course, when you do things like this, you always run the risk of it taking a little while longer. In fact, almost always, anything this big, you've probably got to say to yourself, I'm going to have a day of messing around trying to get it all working. So, thoughts on the F1 tonight? Boring until Norris had a brain fart and crashed. I feel like Norris is throwing the championship away this year. I feel like this is Piastri's year. I don't know when the last time Australia had a Formula One Grand Prix champion, but I think this is the year. I think Piastri is going to do it. Twitch is not live yet. Oh, God. Sorry. Out of practice. Out of practice. My apology to the Twitch people. Sorry. I'm not saying Norris should definitely have been able to get past Piastri, although it looked like he had a good chance had he just kept on with it. But I think he got a little too... I think he just misjudged it. He completely misjudged it. And I think he thought Piastri was jinking to the right and he was going to go on the left, but I think he should have probably just let him do that awful line and then just keep piling the pressure on. Yeah, Piastri just seems to have it. He does. He's fast. Norris seems to be faster than him in race pace. I feel a bit like this is like a Hamilton-Russell scenario from last year, where Piastri is a really fast qualifier. Like Russell. Russell's like a superb qualifier, as is people. I mean, don't get me wrong, Hamilton was no slouch, and Norris is no slouch as a qualifier. But there are some people who just seem to absolutely excel on Saturday. I mean, Russell was called Mr. Saturday. Piastri seems to have the edge in qualifying quite a lot, but Norris always seems to claw it back on race day. But I feel like Piastri's got to him. I feel like he's a bit off. He's been knocked off a little bit. Piastri just seems absolutely ice cold, unflappable. So anyway, yeah. So that's what happened. Anyway, like I was saying, so this Fallout London is sort of on a break. I haven't played anything. See, this gives me, there's a bit of a problem for the next, well, I don't know, the short-term future. I don't have anything except Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm quite far ahead in KCD 2. I can't remember exactly where I'm up to. I'm up to about almost 60 episodes, so I can't remember what I've posted recently, but it's a ways off that, isn't it? Or yeah, so I've probably got another 5-6 weeks worth of KCD, but I haven't even played that for 3 or 4 weeks. I haven't played anything in the last month except Starfield, which I played to evaluate the King Gath's paid mod, Watchtower, which was pretty damn good, actually. Pretty damn good. But so that's basically all I've got is footage from that, and I just get the feeling nobody wants more Starfield. I get the feeling that whilst there might be 1 or 2 people who would like to watch it, there's probably more people who would just lose their ever-loving minds. Which means no wedding in the current, but you've said you've played it till Kuttenberg. Yes, well, I haven't reached Kuttenberg, but if you've played the game, you know what I'm talking about. I've left the Trotsky area. So, Claire Obscure is more of a stream game, though. Oh, I'm not looking for new games, guys. I'm not looking for new games. My problem isn't new games. I have games. My problem is I've got nothing prepared. The only thing I've got prepared is Starfield and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I have nothing prepared. My problem isn't I need a suggestion of what to play. In fact, quite the opposite. My problem is... So, Gopher, I know your schedule is probably packed, but is there any chance you and Jay play Grounded 2? Better than a chance. Pretty damn sure we're going to make a triumphant return for that. We got to. We chat every now and again, so yeah, this definitely, whenever that comes out, definitely. But yeah, so... And like I said, Fallout London, I really have a couple of weeks before I can even start thinking of playing it. So the next couple of weeks could be a little bit shallow. It might just be Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Once I've got this charity event out of the way, I can start again with Fallout London, and then we can have Fallout London Act 3, and I'll carry on with KCD 2. I'll probably play both games at once. I never like doing that, but I don't think I've got a lot of choice. So... And then hopefully over the next few months, I'll just get back into a more normal routine. Sorry about all the disruption. The last month's been somewhat hectic. So that's just, it was unfortunate, but can't be helped. And as I said, the next 2 weeks, I'll be preparing for that charity stream. If you can get a few episodes out of the Starfield mod, I'd say give it a try as a mini-series. Well, it would only be a mini-series. I think, I don't even remember how much footage I had of it. I actually generally don't know. Just have a look at that. Yeah, you're looking at like maybe 12 to 14 episodes or something. I think, no, honestly, Starfield just, it almost invites negativity. Honestly, it's painfully depressing sometimes. Have I watched the Xbox show yet? No. I briefly saw some of the trailers while I was away. Yes, I saw The Outer Worlds 2. It looks interesting. I don't know whether I'll do a playthrough of it. I mean, the first playthrough I did not get well received. Am I thinking KCD 2 is going to be about 200 episodes based upon what you've seen so far? I don't know, because I don't know how much I've got left. But seeing as 60 episodes gets me to, well, not even to Kuttenberg, I wouldn't be too surprised. I'd rather more Stalker 2, to be honest, but it might be worth waiting a while on that, at least until A-Life arrives. We see, that's the thing, Snake Doctor. Was tempted to play Stalker 2 as well, but I will only be doing one playthrough on the channel of Stalker 2. And I feel like I would like... are they planning on bringing the A-Life system as it should be to the game? Because if so, I sort of prefer to wait for that and then just jump back in. I found a decent place to stop in the main quest, I believe. I don't think I'm that far into the main quest. Clockwork Revolution seems custom-made. That looks really interesting. Clockwork Revolution did look very interesting. But again, new games are not the problem. New games are not the problem. We've got Sky Oblivion this year. Have to decide if I'm going to play that as a Let's Play. The reason there's a question on that is I need to know how they've handled the dialogue. I feel like I need to know that. I think you'll be waiting a while. You're about a third of the way through Stalker 2. Right, okay, that's what I figured. I figured it's about a third of the way through. And I may have to wait a while. Right, so, that's the thing. The reason I say I need to wait on the dialogue is after playing the Oblivion remaster a bit, I realised for my type of Let's Play, Oblivion dialogue does not work well. That whole... there's a real disconnect between what you think you might be saying and what you actually say, and seeing as there's no voice protagonist, it's not even like in Mass Effect where you pick something and then you're a bit surprised by what you say. In Oblivion, you would say something and then you would be surprised by the response and be completely unsure as to what you actually said. So... yeah, I don't honestly know what's going on. Have I tried a test playthrough of KCD2 to see if it's different in hardcore? I pigged around in hardcore mode through the early stages. I did a big test to see what was different. And honestly, I don't think I've missed too much in doing my fake hardcore mode. Because the biggest difference for me, absolutely, is the lack of compass marker, and the UI when fighting. Honestly, I don't think everything else is even that big of a deal, to be honest. So yeah, I've tested the hardcore. The only thing is, because of the things I chose, I found myself having to eat a sod of a lot. Thank you for the resub, Little Blind Mouse. What, just shouting a random word at the NPCs isn't good for Let's Plays? No. I tell you what, one of the hardest things when trying to do a Let's Play of, say, Fallout London and doing it at the same time as Kingdom Come Deliverance is remembering to speak the line. So when I'm playing Fallout London, I have to speak the line that I select, and I need to say it before I click it. Whereas when I play KCD, I can sort of maybe talk about the line, but I have to remember to shut up when I click it to actually listen to what Henry actually says. With Oblivion, the Oblivion remaster, of course, you just literally, you can't say anything because it's not like I can pretend I know what's coming. You know what I mean? Whereas in Mass Effect, I could get a hint and I would select one option and hope like hell it said what I meant it to say, but then the character would speak it. Same to some degree in Fallout 4. In Oblivion, I have to pick the word, but the character doesn't say it. So I have to sort of make something up. If I'm in a role-playing-y kind of mood, an immersive mood, I got to walk in there and say, "Hey, can you tell me something about the city here?" Right? And then I click on it, and then the character responds as if I've said something completely different. There was one character who pretty much said something along the lines of, "Oh, you wonder what a pretty young thing like me is doing in a place like this?" And I'm like, "No." So it is like a complete disconnect. So it's very hard to play games with dialogue like that as a Let's Play. So if Sky Oblivion has kept the same dialogue, there might be an issue for a Let's Play. It might be better if I do a VR playthrough of it. That might be the way through. You know, live stream. I'm really glad for that mod because we'd only be a couple of episodes in KCD2 for your Let's Play if you'd waited. Oh yeah, if I'd waited, it'd have been ages and ages. I do not think they changed the dialogue. That's what I'm thinking, and therefore I'm thinking it might just be better to have a stream game with Sky Oblivion and maybe try to get it on, see if it can get converted for VR. And it's purely because the dialogue just doesn't work very well. And it's one of the flaws of Oblivion. It's one of the flaws of Oblivion. It was probably one of the flaws with Morrowind. In fact, it was definitely one of the flaws with Morrowind. Skyrim, people love to slate it, but at least with the Skyrim dialogue, you could speak the line of dialogue knowing that is what the character was saying and that the NPCs would respond to that line. This allowed you to sink into the character. But yeah. And the persuasion minigame is just utterly ludicrous. I mean, it is. It is. Insult, coerce, flatter, joke. Insult, coerce, flattered. So yeah. So that at least, that frees the timetable up a little bit then. Because I was thinking Sky Oblivion was an absolute must-have play. Do you think you'll be able to engage with all the DLC in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 in this playthrough? I don't know. It very much depends where it is. I believe the first DLC added a bunch of horse racing, but it was all off in the original area, and I've just left the original area, so there you go. Again, this is no shade at Sky Oblivion. It's not even really shade at the old Oblivion. It just doesn't work as a Let's Play for someone like me. Or at least not the way I do it. I basically have to approach it very gamey. You know what I mean? Very much, right, I'm going to coerce now I'm going to crack a joke. Because I am not going to be thinking of, 25 jokes, 25 threats, 25 insults, etc. every single time I have a persuasion attempt. There is only so many times I can go, knock, knock, you smell. Love your shoes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Brushy started in Trotsky. Yeah, so unless there's an overwhelming reason to go back to Trotsky for my Henry, unlikely I'll engage with the first DLC on my first playthrough. So... Anyway, but that, again, finding things to fill the timetable, not the problem right now. The problem is I have nothing prepared. I've got nothing prepared because things have been somewhat hectic. And I've got a little bit of a delay on Fallout London because of this basic charity event. So right now, I almost feel like what I'll be doing is getting ready for the charity event and then starting up Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 again, so I build up an even bigger buffer. And then the second I finish with the charity event, revert everything back to Folon and jump in on Act 3. Again, Stalker 2 was an option, but I do feel like I want to give them time to really bring it to life and then me test it. And as I will only be doing one playthrough, I feel like it might be worth waiting. But I'm not absolutely locked in on that. I could do a Doom, what is it called? Dark Ages playthrough? Immersive playthrough. I mean, there are plenty. Again, please don't be throwing suggestions at me. There are plenty of things I could do as options once I finished Fallout Act 3, Fallout London Act 3, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I mean, there's still Atomfall. Although I'm not totally sure whether that's worthy of a Let's Play. I've heard mixed reviews. Clockwork Revolution looks phenomenal. Immersive Pong. Used to play horror games. Have you considered the first-person Resident Evil ones? No, I haven't. I mean, again, horror games I love doing Let's Plays for. I think they work for me. But timetable... not the problem right now. It's, basically trying to get stuff ready to go. And as I've got Fallout London on the go, if I can restart it in 2 weeks after the charity event, it's probably the better option. But, we'll see. Anyway, I don't want to... Let's not... When is the charity event? End of this month, I believe. Something like 30th of June. You miss me! Thank you, Nikki D. Yeah, charity event, end of June as far as I know. I think they've already had some streams for it. I'm going to do a test stream with King Gath, probably 5 or 10 minutes, where I will literally go live and I'll be testing out some stuff. Because this year we want to have him and Wes being able to talk at you guys while I test the mod, where I can't hear what they're saying. So they can mock me mercilessly. Faintum, thank you for the resub, 42 months. So, and it shouldn't be that hard, because what I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to stream to them my desktop, my audio, all the audio, to the, to Discord. They will just follow me on Discord, therefore they won't get much of a delay. And then I will get their audio and pipe it through to you as well. We're just going to run a stream for 5-10 minutes, testing it out, make sure it's working. Anyway, I think we should get on with playing a game. can't even remember what I was doing, guys. Cannot remember what I was doing. We did some money runs, and we actually had some money.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Oh, we got a bunch of level 5s. And some crazy people. Rufal Crumb. A little bit crazy. Why is the sort by... Oh, I've got a group selected. I've got a group selected. I was already intending on doing something, wasn't I? I've got a party selected. We got a bit of a mixed group. We're doing a boss. Aren't we doing a boss? Wasn't it the Pounder, what's it guy? The Brigand 8... Wasn't it this one? The Brigand 8 Pounder? Correct me if I'm wrong, it was the Brigand 8 Pounder we're doing. Do I need to... Let's... Musketeer. Okay, definitely wanna... You know what, got the money. Might as well spend it. So, did I already pick the skills I would need? Stunning Blow and Smite. Bulwark Faith. This will mark myself, give 20% protection. And Torch 24. Right. And then we got Inspire. This is a heal, torch, and stress. So basically he's frontline tank. We had... Oh, possible dancing going on here. Now, I'm not taking Zealous Accusation. I'm just going to stick with Stun, Smite. Oh, mind you, do I really want Smite? Oh, yeah, it does more damage. We want something that does a huge amount of damage. Right, okay. So, we're basic, bug basic there. And we've got the usual dancing... Highwayman? Yes, Highwayman. And... Pistol... Aimed shot. We wanted a lot of range, didn't we? So, I think we'd already picked the skills. Which means I just want to make sure... Smite. Stunning Blow. Now, I've selected this one, so I definitely want to... And then it was Inspiring Cry. I don't need to upgrade the rest yet. Aimed shot was definitely one. The gun... Did I have Mark? Buckshot. Which ones did I? Skeet shot. Did I want any of the others? Musketeer's healing? No. Really? I've got a healer. I've got a full-time healer. I've got a full-time healer. This has got aimed shot. Mark and debuff so they can't dodge. And skeet shot. So yeah, skeet shot. And mark. You'd pick heal on the Musketeer? Really? First of all, let's see where the Musketeer is. Musketeer's in that position. Okay, let me just... Which heal? This one? Instead of what? Instead of skeet shot? Are we not having to worry about... Are we not having to worry about stealth? I mean, I can always swap these midway through. I can always... So where is the heal? There we go. And we'll upgrade the heal there. Now. You know what? Let's just go all in on Ocean Gaming. So Ocean Gaming is going to end this at level 3, and these two should be higher up. Tiger Eyes possibly could be crawling over. Okay. No stealth on the Pounder. Right. And then, did I pick... I've already picked got one slot free just in case we find a trinket, but we're not on a trinket run. I've given them all a ton of stuff. We're really quite pimped out. Right. And it is a medium. Oh, wait. Okay, well, I've got Sanctuary. That's the really good one. Is there anything else worth getting at this stage? Buffs. I don't know. To be honest, I'm not going to worry too much about that. Not going to worry too much about this one. I'm wondering if there is a... No. I mean, this is not too bad if we get really stressed. But it's probably going to be something like go for the buffs on him. And do we have a buff here? Clean musket, maybe? Could clean musket be worth taking? I feel like that might. It's expensive though, isn't it? It's expensive. So I could probably have... You might not need to camp. I might not need to camp, but what we do is we camp before the boss and we get all the buffs. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that. Now, it doesn't matter. We can take up to 4 of them, right? So I've got that one selected as well. All right. Let's make sure I get the right thing. It's wheeled. All right. Provisions. So... Obviously, I can't remember what wheeled has. What's wheeled? Is that piggies? No, mushrooms, right? Fish is the cove. Piggies is the second one, Warren's. Wheeled is mushrooms. Anti-venom shovels. It is shroomies. Bandages. Yeah. But I'm going to need a couple of keys, aren't I? And a couple... And 2... Oh! Herbs? Do I need more? Oh, we could probably do some torches. Although in this particular instance, we've got quite a lot of torch potential power going on here. We might not need the torches, but let's do it anyway. Let's make sure we get to that boss. Good. Is 2 herbs enough? 2 herbs and 2 keys. I feel like it's enough. Let's do this. Still got 40,000 left.
Simple folk are by their nature
Don't forget
loquacious.
secret room.
And the denizens of the hamlet were no exception.
Is there a secret room
It
here?
was not long before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square.
Okay.
The smell of sulfur and
3
gunpowder
to 4
hangs in
keys
the
is
air.
safest.
The war machine is close.
The war machine. Right, now it's always the furthest room from the start, right? Or at least almost always, which means it's there. And this is a boss run. We're not looking for treasure. We're not looking for money. That's where we're going. If I can get here and I'm fine, we camp anyway and we go for buffs. Could be left. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, it could be, couldn't it? Crap. Could be there, could be there. No guarantee we know which one it is. All right, whichever side I pick's going to be wrong. And I don't have an antiquarian, so... Just gonna... toss up on the direction. Scouting could help. Probably won't, though. Okay, battle there for definite. Alright, that's empty. That's a curio. Room battle with curio. Is anyone getting any sense? I'm getting no sense. It could still be... It could actually be that one, or that one, right? There's a secret there. We can go back for the secret later on, right? Just do this... Left looks most likely. Right. You mean this? Right, like there? Right. We'll definitely go back for the secret door. We might as well, right? We might as well. Let's hope we get some... Alright, let's do this then. Let's go here. We're going to have 2 battles. You'd go left first, 1 less fight. I mean, that is the other thing. If we get here, we will have gotten there without many fights. Of course, I can always run back and pick up all the curios later on as well. And this does have a lot less fights, and... Ooh, I don't know, though. You would go right as we're looking at. You have the room options to the right. Okay, well, we'll do that. We can come back here. Actually, maybe that is best. There's less fighting going on there. Let's... You know what? I can see advantages and disadvantages.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
All right. So... Let's get that riposte going. And a bit of stun going. Also raises the torch. This is why I'm not completely sure we even need it. So this boosts the torch by 24 and will make everyone target him.
Annihilate.
Not really needed. This guy's stunned. 17 versus... Oh, that's...
Eradicated.
Right, that was pretty brutal.
Success so clearly in view.
Okay.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
That's a trap. 80, 100. This is a battle. Okay. Hate all of these guys. So... Question. Let's have a look. 6 to 11. That won't kill them. That will not kill them. I feel like I want to mark. Okay, and then stun.
A singular strike.
Right, so we got 1 stunned. Stunning blow can't reach... Oh, he can't reach anyone at the back anyway, can he? No. I'm feeling like maybe I just do this. I've already got... You know what? No. I can still get the stun. It does less damage, but a stun always reduces the incoming. Bit of stress. Okay. Oh, No, no, that's not good. Oh, she resisted. Good, 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 good.
As the fiend falls, a faint
And...
hope blossoms.
See, I think we can kill this one easily. So, right now... Oh no, I can't do that anyway. No, no,
Their
get rid of that
formation
one.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Now that one is marked. Hopefully the mark stays so that you can do
Destroyed.
that. A little bit of healing might be nice. Can he heal other people? Oh, he can. Although I feel like stunning. Stun. Can we get a heal going? Anyone got a heal? Anyone got a heal? You don't know. Okay. God, no, he's not dead. Right, you can heal him. And then you can obliterate.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Right, bounty hunter only. I'm probably
But a
dropping
victory
that.
nonetheless.
I'm probably going to be dropping that, right? I mean, that's kind of cack, and I've already got one. So, hopefully we'll get some... Wait. Anti-venom.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Okay, so... The bounty hunter thing is worth, what, 1,000? Uncommon, it's worth 1,000. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've got one. Better to ditch the yellow. Alright, ditch the yellow. So, because I can still sell this. Alright. Okay, we're not here for treasure anyway, so I shouldn't really overthink this. Journal page. Nah. Alright. Come on, get some scouting. Is it going to be one of these rooms? Is it going to be one of these rooms? So it's not this way. Opposite side. Question. Shall I just ignore these? I mean, that's 2 battles. Shall I just ignore it? And then if for some reason towards the end I get lucky, maybe we can go back and do it. It's just not worth it at this point, right? There might be treasure there, but it also might get myself stressed, damaged for the boss. We're here for a boss. Let's focus on the boss. We can always go back later on. We've got a secret room. We've got crap tons of food and crap tons of torches. We're not gonna have trouble, I don't think. And at least we now know where we can camp in there and then buff up. Oh, I just thought, would it be worth going around here? No, no. Don't do this until you've camped, got rid of the thing, you collect more loot that way. Trap. 1 fight, a curio, and a trap. Oh! And a hidden trap.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Oh, and she's stressed. Sucks. Shovel? Apparently.
Finding the stuff is only the first
Oh,
test.
crap.
Now it must be carried home.
I forgot. I should not have done that. Also, now I'm wishing I'd kept the other citrine. I should not have done that. I should collect everything on the way back now. I should collect everything on the way back. I'm thinking I just drop the torches now.
match is struck. A blazing
We take the
star
onyx,
is born.
but apart from that, I don't think there's any. I mean, it's too early to drop the food, I think. I mean, I could drop the food, but I kind of want the stress relief. 500. Right. I gotta remember, do not do any other curios until we've slept and done the boss.
Back to the pit.
I was gonna say, there's just so much damage. Oh, what? Well,
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Another abomination.
Wow.
Cleansed from our lands. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay, come on, come on, come on. Not a money run. Not a money run. Don't care. Don't think about the loot. Do not think about the loot. Ignore the curio. Ignore the curio. We ignore the curio. Ignoring the curio. Oh. Okay. Oh. We didn't surprise them. Stun. Oh, it resisted the stun. Crap. Let's have a look through. Too little, I think. Oh, nice. Very nice.
Impressive.
Gonna see some good stuns going. Oh. Nice. Good resist. And. Oh, yes. Let's just take that one out. Hopefully, our musketeer will take this one out. Oh, crap. Should have stunned that one. Oh, no.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, actually. Really? Oh, miss? Oh my god, I can't.
Well struck.
Looks like Ocean Gaming's doing all the killing. Oh, wait.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I'm going to camp here, right? This is only a common. It's only worth 700. But should I just camp and then I can take it, right? Oh, there's also this. There's also this. I can collect this on the way back. I can collect this on the way back.
Gathered close.
Right, I'm going to use
Tenuous
8
firelight
food.
And uneasy companionship.
Mostly for the stress relief. And then we're going to go Sanctuary. Preventing the ambush. And then Dodge Speed. 4 battles. And what about you? We can do that. We can get and unparalleled finesse. I don't think anyone else can do anything. But there you go. So we got some serious buffs. Oh, he had a better ambush prevention? Oh, because it helps scout. It helps scout. Yes, you are correct. Sorry. And I'm going to leave this. No point doing this. We don't do this yet. Now, We've got Curio, we ignore obstacle, we bypass, and a trap.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
And here we go.
A marvel of technology.
Ollie, what the
An engine of destruction.
So, do I just obliterate the living crap out of this thing? Oh, there's a lot of ads. Should I take out the ads as well? I feel like I should take out everyone. Brigand. Oh, wait. If we kill him, can he even fire this thing? Huh. I'm gonna take him.
Executed with impunity.
And just hope like hell this thing can't. Oh! Holy sh! Okay. Did he just annihilate 3 enemies? Holy crap! The RNG loved me right there. Can I really stun this? No, 200% stun. Protection 20. I feel like I'm just. Okay. I can't stun it. It's got 200% stun protection, so absolutely everything I bloody well do is sort of semi-pointless. I mean, there's a little damage. Reinforcements. Oh! Oh, it keeps and I'm in the wrong place to take him out. All right, okay. So we gotta take this guy out. Oh no!
A decisive pummeling.
Okay, you have got to take this guy out.
Begone, fiend.
All right. We just keep hitting this thing. Okay. No, it's only a little bit of damage, but it's a little bit of damage. Reinforcements. I have this horrible feeling all it takes is one lucky shot.
Another one falls.
And this thing's going to annihilate us. That's just...
A momentary abatement.
Do 1 damage. Use judgment instead. I don't have that one learned right now, so... Okay. Reinforcements! This is the one I got it right. Oh, and with... that does a lot of damage. That's... Oh. Nice. Can he fire it from there?
The ground quakes.
Oh, that riposte is... Awesome! Stunned? I mean, he could kill it. I feel like we should... He's stunned anyway.
Dragons are undone.
Oh!
Our family crest is once again a symbol of strength.
Okay. Right. One of them's got a space. This one's got a space. Bleed skill? Probably going to drop that, aren't I? All right. That. Okay then. Right. So now we're just going back and we're collecting all the curios if we want to. Holy crap. Wait.
A handsome reward.
Okay, so what am I
Task well
dropping?
performed.
What am I dropping? I mean, is it... I feel like these charms, because they're just common. Common charms are only worth 750, right? Common charms are worth 750. Uncommon are worth 1,000. So drop this. Occultist pipe. Common. This one. I've already got one, so... I think I've already got one of each of these, so yeah, alright. Then we go for the tent, and that is... Traveler's tent is... Is it nothing? Don't have anything. A map! Yeah, that was useless. So, worth going for the curio up here, or should I just head straight for the secret door? I mean, I really feel like I don't need to risk tons of fights. But is it worth it? Might be a good curio. Are there any good curios here? Head straight. Right, go, okay, let's do that then. So, where are we? Yeah, okay. We're going to pass what? We're actually low on food now. Already done that one. Okay. It's somewhere there. There. And it's... Where's my bloody keys? So... Oh! Ow! Right. So now... I drop this for definite, right? I drop this for definite. That's only a 750. But... Although I'm wondering, is it time to just drop anti-venom? Drop herbs? Or could there be curios they still want the herbs and the anti-venom for? There might be, right? Anti-venom as well. Drop this one. Anti-venom. Don't need torches because more loot if dark. But aren't there some things I may want the torch for? Judgment Vestal, 4th slot, you have it. This one. Oh, for damage. Right, yeah, I keep forgetting it's not just a heal. Use herb on the muskie. I mean, I could, but aren't no scrolls here in the Weald. Really? Alright, no scrolls. So the torches are semi-useless.
As the light gains purchase,
alright, and we
spirits are lifted, and purpose is
what
made
else?
Clear.
Anti-venom can be useful, I just can't remember what for. And I've got torch abilities too. Food? Yeah. If I get hungry again, everyone's going to be stressed. But that's not enough food. But you might find 2 food. Is it worth it? Just drop the food. Just drop the food. Eat the food. I don't even think there's any point, or everyone's at full. I'm going to get stressed if I've got no food. Alright, we've done it, we've done it, we've done it. Well, to be honest, we might just bug out soon anyway. That is herbs time. 12 food. So, Drop the trinket, take the food. I mean, that's 1,000 though. That is 1,000. Are bandages? Is there any use for bandages? Drop the onyx. Yeah, but if I get multiple, you won't need the herbs. All right. At least not at this point. Then we can keep then we can keep on further, right? If I didn't have the food, I don't think I could have gone much further anyway. So let's just keep going. At this point, we are literally just. And I can bug out. Should I just bug out after this next curio? I mean, it feels like this.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I feel like at this point you get a secret door and end it. I'm not going to get much more loot than I suppose I could actually. I mean, that's the thing. But I'd have to go through the battle or backtrack. And I've got at least a battle there before that curio. I mean, I could do some curio hunting, but I'm just not sure it's worth it. Let's get at it. Because I've got a good haul of money, actually. And I got this good trinket. It's not bad, actually, is it? And we've now got Tiger Eyes, diseased. Demonomania. Is that one of those ones that means he takes over? Do I have to get him cured? I have to get him cured, don't I? Demonomania is one of the ones that probably trigger something. And I hate those. Warrior of Light. Oh, 10% damage if torch over 75. Nice. He was a beast. Nervous. Cove Adventurer. Stress Eater.
Even these dirt-covered dullards have their uses.
Free upgrade building.
Work.
I should pick something that's ridiculously, stupidly expensive, right? Like that. That's the final level on Instructor Mastery, or Furnace. They reduce the cost, something like that. I don't know which is the most expensive. That's the problem. There are others, but I don't think I'm as... Oh, I don't know. Patient cells. I really feel like patient cells... Nah. I'm not saying I wouldn't have them. I'm just saying I don't feel... Instructor over the Furnace. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Instructor Mastery. This basically...
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
Right. That's gonna be good. Oh, I should have checked this. I should have checked this one. I need to get weaponsmithing and armorsmithing up to get better. Oh, we have got some new people. Oh. We got some possibles. Let's have a look at this. Anemic and bloodthirsty. We have to cure the bloodthirsty. On guard is a nice one. On guard is a nice one, isn't it? Oh, that's a bad one. Not totally sure. Haven't I already got two? I've already got two of those. I've only got one Hellion. Level 2 Hellion could be an option. What do you guys think? I definitely want to get rid of Bloodthirsty, and I almost want to lock in on guard. Tiger Eyes, have you got the video on delay. I'm thinking we take the Hellion. Which means you all have to get on Discord. Yes, you do. And I need to get Tiger Eyes in probably the sanitarium first. I kind of want to have him there, though. I want to get rid of Demonomania. But I'm worried that this will spread. The Red Plague, so... Stress Eater, Mercurial, Calm. Oh, she's got a lot of... lot of problems. So, can you guys remember if there was anything that I had said I need to remove? Citiomania. Oh, that one. Citiomania. Isn't that one... That's going to be like, you need to bloody well... She's always going to eat food on a table, not wait. Right? Just the Hellion. I think. Thank you, FK. Oh, I probably should have locked something in with her as well. As I could do that at the same time, but are they? Too late now. Tippler, Thimble. Yep, alright. Got it. A lot of issues for him. No issues for you. That's kind of nice, isn't it? Nicky D. Natural Eye is locked in. Oh. I mean, plus crit could be nice. So could hard skin's always a nice one, isn't it? But we've got extra accuracy on your range skills already. Quick reflexes. Eagle Eye is good. Yeah. Especially on... I would imagine on a character like this with Throne Dagger, right? I mean, I can. It's expensive though. She crits hard. All right, let's do that then. Let's lock that one in. But that's everyone sorted. And everyone else looks vaguely stressless at the moment, so we don't need to worry about that. Which means we're just basically waiting for our new Hellion. So let's take a quick break whilst we get a waffle running in Discord. You want to join as a Hellion? Go to Discord. Raffle should be a go. So, do we have a winner? Avery. Okay, Avery. So, how are we spelling this? Just Avery? Or did you want Avery 05? I'm going to go with Avery for now. How about willing sacrifice? All right, so let's get you on the roster. We've now got 2 of those.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery.
And only one slot.
Ally.
1 slot left, and then someone's got to die. But I did say, did I not, that I wanted to remove Bloodthirsty before we took... Yeah, and unfortunately I filled the wards. That was stupid. I don't have enough to... Right, you know what then? Just remind me, Avery is next in the sanitarium. So the big question now, though, is... Let me just get everyone out, and then... Goodness, we're getting a fairly solid group of adventurers now, aren't we? We still got a couple of level 1s. Still got a couple of level 1s. So. Oh, God. Hag. Sun Ring. 10% damage if torch above 75. Plus 5 accuracy if torch above 75. That looks like a decent... That looks like a decent one. Feather crystal. I think I've already got... Wounding helmet, bounty hunter only. This is another... I don't think I want to do another, another boss tonight. Holy Order. Crusader only. Very rare. Minus stress, plus 10% death blow resist, plus 15% virtue chance. Bright tambourine. Okay. That's boss run. This one. Yeah, let's not do a boss run. Guardian shield, men-at-arms only, very rare. 10% protection if in position 4. Wait, position 4's here, isn't it? Isn't this like Guardian man-at-arms if he's right at the back? Or is it 4 is front line? Front line, right? Backline tank. We don't take Guardian shield, right. There we got another... Ancestor's handkerchief. So, question. Is it worth doing a collection thing, or are these really just not worth it? Because if so, it looks like basically... I'm thinking the Sun Ring, maybe? It's a long mission, though. It's a long mission, but this seems to be a good ring for me. Basically, I could give someone 10% damage and more accuracy. Get the handkerchief. Wasn't that a boss fight? No. What was the handkerchief? This one. Yeah, no, that's a champion. We need level 5s for that. That is not happening. Feather is a good one, but you already have it and never use it. Yeah, that sounds like me, doesn't it? I mean, I don't mind using it, to be honest. But I feel like this is a good one. It's a long mission. And then, because it's Apprentice, we can put our... No, we're not taking Avery out yet. We could take our man-at-arms for the tank. And then what? Take a bounty hunter for... Back there. What else have we got? We've got... Moonhound. We've got quite a few people actually at level 2. Who do we want to take out there? Alright, let's see. Are there names for these? I want to see if there's a name. Named group. He's a tank as well, though, isn't he? The Flagellant. Bit of a tank or not a tank? I never quite figured this one out. Good in position 2, though. Any good for Warrens? Warrens is piggies. Arbalest. We could take the Arbalest. That's, you know. Flagellant is a tank. Take. Yeah, I've never quite got the hang of the Flagellant or the Abomination, I don't think. I'm just... Now, I should probably not take Minister of Paranoia on a long one because it's Shieldbreaker. We got those nighttime quests, right? Probably too much for tonight. I don't want to get too involved. I feel like maybe we just go for a bit of... Let's have a look. Oh, he does good in the second position, doesn't he? So this would be a decent... Yeah? Take Echoes out there. Been a while. Unequip all trinkets. Oh, and before I do anything... No. How do I... Let's sort by character and restriction. Right. So I don't need... I'm never going to take 2 bounty hunters, so... Sell. We've got 2 of anything else. I don't... Oh no, we got 2 of these. Probably never going to... Probably never going to use... one of those. Alright, so we got a bit of extra money right there. And... Wait. Yes. So. What do we want? Right, we got Vestal's book for extra healing. Plus speed. Who's that? Tiger Eyes, $5. Super chat, thank you very much. Don't delay leveling your level 1s too long. Level 2s will be level 3s before level 1s are level 2. Right, no. Absolutely. We're taking both level 1s. Both level 1s are coming. That's basically the main thrust of this. I would have taken Avery, but I want to take Avery's bloody negative trait off them in case it gets locked in. I think I'll just put 1 for you. I'm ahead of you this go round. Plague Doctor, she's got stuns. The Plague Doctor, do you think I should take Plague Doctor? No, we're taking Echoes out. Let's take Echoes. Can we improve armor and weapons? We absolutely will. Totally. Let's have a look at our grave robber. Our grave robber has plus dodge, plus accuracy, a little bit extra stress, but hey, what else? Plus 2 speed. I feel like that's not enough. But maybe some... Right. Dodge and accuracy skills, always good. What about this then? Lot of dodge. Bit of extra speed. Tons of accuracy. Alright, let's have a look at... Stress heal received while camping. Yeah. Speed and dodge is always nice. And... I mean, we want at least 1 or 2 of them to have trinket spots, so... And... Blight resist? Disease resist? No, thank you. Dodge? Is dodge worth it? That doesn't feel like too much dodge, you see. I almost feel like I'd be better off just giving a bit of protection. Should I give that to my... I mean, that really ups the healing, but at the same time... it's kind of nice, isn't it? It makes that group heal rather nice. But then I'm only got 1 slot free. Brawler's gloves, 25% if in position 1. Oh, but minus crit. No, thank you. I think he does. Does he? Oh, actually, does he do good crit? Does he do good crit? He's not. He doesn't look like he's a crit build. Doesn't actually look like he's a crit build. But the smoke bombs or uppercut on the bounty hunter will do. I mean, that's a lot of protection, also a lot of damage, but that reduces his crits. But then I only have 1 person with any trinket space. And I am nervous about that. You could put the gloves on the bounty hunter, then change him to the front line. Right, but why would I do that? This is my front line. This is my front line guy. But yes, we've got... Finish him, uppercut. Oh, this knocks him back too, though. This knocks him back. I'm not totally sure. This... Oh, no, that knocks the enemy back, right? That knocks the enemy back and stuns them. And this does extra damage against stunned opponents. Caltrops. That's for the back row. But I also feel like maybe some flashbang just to get some... I'm wondering whether that might... Oh, come hither is nice though, isn't it? Come hither is nice. And then there is always Mark. She doesn't have any... I mean, she's got extra damage versus marked, which could be nice. Work in tandem. But the only thing he's got to mark is the one that pulls, and that's going to pull them forward so she can't throw. So in actual fact, I feel like marked for death. Oh, that also reduces the protection on the enemy. That will allow them to work. Echoes may dance anyway. Yeah. She's got a forward 2 lunge. But then she's got a back 2 fade. Is that worth doing, though? I feel like she's just going to basically keep using those daggers. Would it be better for her to actually have pick to the face to be able to do some damage and then poison darts? I mean, we're going against piggies, right? Thrown dagger, extra damage versus marked. Drop feathers, because they already have a lot of dodge. You don't think that's worth it? Extra speed, extra dodge. Leave space for one trinket open. Well, I've already got one space there. You mean one more space? You want me to drop that one? A little less dodge, a little less speed. Her speed's pretty high, actually, already. Alright, okay. Oh. Alright, so we got two. We've got two. And what about... Okay, well, we've got Sanctuary there. That's the really useful one. Okay, I say we go with this. Those are the trinkets. I said it was the long one for this ring, because that's a nice ring. That's just an all-round boost for the way I play. This team can use with her using lunge. True. Do we want them to, though? This pick to the face is armor piercing. So she's got something for that front 2 rows. She's got a lot of ranged. I mean, I could change to this, but then really I do need Shadow Fade, right? Lunge has a very high damage output. Yeah, that is true. But then I really feel like I need... I really feel at that point then I need Shadow Fade to move lunge back out when needed. But yeah, so I could set Blight on them and then lunge forward because it does extra damage versus Blighted and then fade back. Alright, we'll do that then. We'll do that. Now I definitely want to go and... make sure everyone's pimped. They're already all... Oh, okay, nope. Pimped. Totally pimped. All the pimped. Not pimped. Right, let's face it. Those two... You know what? Got the money. I'm gonna go up. Then I've got options when I get in there. Pick to the face sucks. Eh. Alright. If you say so. Alright. Now it's long, so I need 2 of those. And it's when it's warrens, piggies. I'm just gonna go with 3 of everything and then I'll read the chat and find out what you guys think I'm doing wrong. How much food do I need? Do I need 24 on the food? And maybe 16 on the torches? All the food, all the torches. 24 food. That's not all the food. I could take 36. 16 torches. Taking 16 torches. Right. What about all these things? Warrens. Remember Warrens. That's got scrolls to burn, right? Is there anything I should have 4 of? Rather than just 3? What do the Warrens do? Shift click to buy bulk food. I kind of know. I can't be bothered putting my hands on the keyboard. No anti-venom curios in... Okay, so there's no anti-venom curios. What about... It does have scrolls. Well, we've got torches. What about herbs? Do we need more herbs? 4 herbs. How many shovels can we have? We can have 4 shovels. Do you think it might be worth having 4 shovels? You would go with 4 keys. Alright. I've got the money now. And this is a long run, so I'm guessing we'll make some money as well. All the shovels and all the food. I'm good. We'll go in. In we go. The swine are resistant to disease. Ah, right. Yeah, so maybe...
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
90% of rooms. Oh, God. So... Then... All the way up, all the way across, all the way down. No. I'm trying to think of the most efficient way of doing this. Believe it or not, the way to absolutely make sure you don't miss anything would be go up one, across, down. Stop it. Up one, across, down, over here, up here, up here, up there, up, across, down. And that would mean I could probably end up scouting them all. Oh. Right, how do we feel about just leave curios behind? Pick them up later. Pick them up later. Do all of the things later. You might get a little more stressed, but you're bound to come out with a lot more loot. Plus, with the extra, you know, usually my guys remove stress relatively quickly. I mean, it's not that much stress backtracking, is it? Or is that a silly, silly plan? Especially this early. That's a good plan. All right. I would do that one. Here we go. Okay, that's a weird, unholy thing. I can't remember what that was. Doesn't that get rid of something? Okay, right. These guys have got some blight resistance. But... I feel like I still want to... No, it's got blight. That'll kill it. That will kill that one. Finish him. Oh, wait. Will that knock him back and move these guys forward? Then we stun that one. So that's stunned. Rampart moves... Oh, he moves forward one. I forgot all about that. Retribution activates Riposte and Mark. I feel like we might be able to kill that one. Can't hit that one. With marks, this is marking on self. All right. Boom!
Continue the onslaught.
These two are stunned. This one's going to die anyway. And this point, right, they're both already stun resistant. So this point, it's just
another one.
Kill.
Falls. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Right. So this was... I'm trying to remember. Gets rid of a negative trait. Who do we want? Not so bothered about that one, but I'm not... Oh, wait. He does have ranged attacks. That scattering is not a good one. Scattering is not a good one, right, Kaichu? None of these are permanent, so basically I feel like Kaichu should use this. Yay! Okay. Can ignore that one anyway. We're ignoring the curios. We're going to ignore that curio. That's food, isn't it? At least I know where I can come back for food. Let's try and remember that. I would put his crush ability back in. Oh, what have I got? I've got retribution. Riposte is nice, though, isn't it? Guard, ally was not. Oh, we don't. I don't feel like I need guard as much. Debuff. This moves him forward and knocks back and stuns. It doesn't do much damage, does it? This debuffs everyone. I kind of like that. So the big question then is which. Just remove the stun. Slightly less stun in the party then. I always like stun. Bellow is kind of bad. Alright. I used to do a lot of debuffing, but I don't do it very often, so you might be right. Curio. That's a food one with herbs. Alright. Ooh, he's blight resistant. Both of them are. No, doesn't matter. Oh, that will kill him. Garden Riposte are good. Yeah, Garden Riposte are pretty awesome. Oh, debuffed, marked, and minus on the dodge. Alright then, so... Oh, I don't want him knocking back. Fact. Okay. Stun. Nice. And now you... Ooh, crush. Is that enough to kill? It could. That won't kill him. But it will... I do like the riposte thing. See it? They're both now marked. Oh, brilliant. Got a disease. Ow. Ow-ity, ow, ow. Ow. Very ow. All the ow. Right, that one's blighted. 3 damage per 2 rounds. It's going to die. That one's going to die anyway. Basically, really... That's got extra damage versus stunned, extra damage versus... Yeah, none of these are... Oh!
Annihilated.
That will do. And lunge would finish him, but I don't need to finish him, so... Let's get that light going. And 2 of them could do with... No, we'll tell you what, let's focus on you. You're probably... Rampart stun and knockback.
A death by inches.
3 damage for foot. Right. Still gonna be alive.
Back to the pit.
Now. Okay. I kind of want not to kill him. I want the healer to get a group heal. Nice. Brilliant. Now you can die. Now you can just... Excellent.
As the fiend falls,
Oh.
a faint hope blossoms.
I just leave the shovel, right? 4 shovels. I got enough shovels. I might have a stress problem at the end of this. Yeah, possibly. It's a long run. Got a lot of camping to do. Right, so I'm going to leave the curios. I've got 3 curios now. Alright. Leaving it. I can't remember what this one is. Bandages, right? Bandages. wow. There's just so many curios to collect. There's the one there. Yeah, the backtracking's got to be fun, isn't it? Alright. So, poison darts. Only 4. Right. Stun that one. Marked for death. You know what? I'm gonna mark this one so next time we can end him. Okay. So, where's the marked one? That one is marked. Oh!
Dedicated.
Overkill and a bit. That means he's going to die on his next go. There you go. Right. So we got rid of the stressors.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, I should remember. I haven't quite killed that one yet.
Confidence
You wanna make
surges
sure.
as the enemy crumbles.
And could do a little healing actually, but yeah. Retribution. Riposte. And it's already marked.
Decimated.
Brilliant! Already there. Already sodding well there. God damn it. I'm not even picking things up. I'm not even picking things up. Where are we? Should I camp here? Or is it too early to camp? I feel like it's a... Mind you. There. There. I mean... Although... Yeah, okay. Let's do a camp. Let's do a camp. Stress reduced. Yeah. Yeah.
Gathered close in tenuous
yeah,
twilight.
let's do the full lot.
Uneasy
That
companionship.
reduces... I still don't have the... Right, so... I don't want to kill the food yet. And there's not a lot else, so it's either going to be the Jade or it's the Citrine, right? Citrine, we kill it. Right, let's do this. You've got 20 stress, you've got 14. We've got Sanctuary, but what else do we have? Oh, we can remove disease. We can remove disease! And I should do that on Kaichu. That's... That is a good buff for everyone, isn't it? Extra damage and crit for 4 battles. Alright, well, we definitely want Sanctuary. And I want to get rid of the disease on... It's on you. So... Now, we've only got 5 left. So I've either got to de-stress someone. Oh, this does everyone. None of them are religious. So it's just a tiny bit of stress. Let's have a look. Plus accuracy and crits, 2. Oh, wow. These are plus dodge and crit. Which is better, damage and crit? Oh, that's only a 75% chance of the damage one, whereas that one... Oh! Yeah. There you go. I guess I picked that. So I've got dodge and crit. I mean, dodge is probably the better one. Not all of them are damage dealers, so whatever. If we hadn't have had the disease, we could have had both of his skills. Alright. So now... Big question. That is empty. Doesn't count as explored, but... Should I avoid the fight and the trap and just go up here? Because there's just no need to pick this fight or this trap. Right, okay, let's do that, let's do that. And I'm still going to leave this behind. We're not doing curios yet. Yes, this means we're going to have a whole heap of backtracking at the end, but you know what? Oh, no! Don't ask. Trap, stress relief, the, oh. Okay. Oh, actually, no.
Executed with impunity. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
And... Oh, that was
Be gone, fiend.
That was a waste of the buffs.
So
that's what I want to avoid, using...
These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Yeah, see, this is just a bunch of unnecessary battles. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and across and then down, and basically I can probably get here. But then when we go back for backtracking, I'm going to have to backtrack the exact same bloody way and go through all of these. Alright, you know what? Nothing to... Yeah, the dungeon backtracking part of this is going to be fairly major at the moment, isn't it? Okay, trap I can handle. Food. Right, we've got a space free. And we're going to go... I'm going to still keep going along here. I'm avoiding a lot of unnecessary battles. Books. No, burn scrolls, ignore books. Just take bookcases. So that one we just ignore.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Which one was this one? Does this have treasure or does it remove something? Huh, both of those two got... And it's just ignore it. Right. Wow. This one I do not remember. Holy water would be my first thought. Oh. Is it worth doing that one now so I don't have to come back? Because just in case, I might not need to do this. That reduces the backtracking a tiny bit, having just backtracked here. Alright, you know what? Let's... Oh, no, whoa. It's just treasure. It's treasure. It's not removing something. It's not removing a, trait. It just gives you treasure. I don't want treasure yet. So we're backtracking here as well. Right. So, let's have a look. Marked for death to make that one easier to kill. But the other thing is I could do uppercut, knock him back, and this moves him into range of the others. And stuns him. I like that. Okay, so... Stun is always a good starting move, I think.
A devastating blow.
Moves him right up front. And he is stunned. Now, unfortunately, he's going to get an attack. Oh, no. Yeah. And that's not going to kill him quickly enough. But... Oh, God. He got 2 attacks in before any of my guys got another attack. Alright, well, he's only got 3 health, and he is going to take 3. So he's out of the picture.
Destroy.
As is he.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Let's have a look. A little bit of damage on you. Or... stun someone! Right, yes, definitely. Oh. And then... riposte.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Their dodge is off the charts. 52. Nice. And... oh, not marked. So you know what? Let's... oh, actually... stun... nice option there. Okay, so...
seize this momentum.
Nice,
Push on to the
nice,
task's
nice. All right. Who do we? It's you. It's not a great one. Minus speed, not brilliant, but all right. Right now, again. So I pretty much have to backtrack in the exact order I came. And I actually feel like I don't need to rest yet. At least 2 more battles. So I might just get here and then sleep and then backtrack. That's something I should keep in mind. Maybe I should sleep soon? Mind you, if I get another one of those... no, it's... yeah, I can only use 4 food on the next one then. Ah, well. Who's that?
The way
Crazy
is
Talk!
lit.
Thank
The
you for the
path is clear.
resub.
We require only the strength to follow it.
When you turn around, you get the food tiles activated again. Are you saying I should have taken the food? Oh, you mean when I go back, that food tile will trigger, so I will need more food on the way back. Okay, so basically I should only use 4 food on the next one. Good to know. Oh no, yeah, even though my medicinal herbs will get me some food. What is this? Totem? Okay, let's have a look. 3. I want to get some more on him.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Oh god, we got... He's diseased again? What is it with him and his diseases? So... Post, and then... Yeah. Okay. It's not too bad stress-wise. That's not brilliant, but I'll live. This one removes bad traits. Holy water, probably, then? Oh, it's a buff until camp. I'm going to be camping relatively soon, I think. Pretty much there. So that when I backtrack, I'm buffed as hell. Probably.
Obliterated.
So, do this after the camp. Got it? Oh.
These nightmarish creatures
Okay,
can be
so what am I
felled.
dropping
They can
now?
be beaten.
What am I dropping now? Jade? Jade. I'm thinking Jade, unless we camp now, and I kind of feel like I want to camp there before I go back. I feel like just camping a little, you know, then I get all the buffs for on the way back. Because there might be some other attacks. So we do this after the camp as well. So, room battle with treasure. Ignoring you. So... Oh, bleed! Oh, wow, they do not like that. Right, stun on... Okay, do that. Nice. Okay, I'm thinking we actually use a bandage. Is it worth it? Well, no. It's just not worth it at all. Oh, I was hoping I'd move you back there. Right.
A singular strike.
Really, stress does not seem to be the biggest issue at the moment, so... Oh. Oh, still does the riposte, though.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I almost feel like we don't need the torches. That stun is genuinely nice. Shame it didn't last very long. Would have been nice to have one of those, wouldn't it?
Be wary.
Citrine!
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, Warrens don't have curios for shovels, so only blockages. Are you saying now... I've now finished it, there's nothing there. I haven't tried this curio. I have not tried this curio, right? Should I go here, go there, try this curio, move back, rest, and then just backtrack? Or rest here, rest here to make room, ditch the shovels, then do this curio, go back, and then just do a complete backwards turn. I believe that's what I'm going to do. Can't remember. I ignore those, right? Those we ignore. Okay, so we're gonna camp here. No, yes, camp here. Then nip out and get both of these curios, or should I nip out and get both of these curios now? Probably shouldn't do it now because I'm going to need to ditch something. Probably the shovels. Camp, eat all the food. I can't eat all the food. There's a couple of triggers. There's one trigger, isn't there? Isn't there one? So I need at least 4 food left. So I can't use all the food. So I'm going to camp here. Excuse me.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
I might as well not do that. Oh, my just I could do a little bit of healing, I suppose. Yeah, go on then. Right. Once we're past the other room where it triggers, I can drop it, because there's only one trigger, right? Assuming I don't get another one further on. Right, let's have a look at this. Of course, the first thing I want is Sanctuary. And then... Oh no, we've got a disease. We've got a bloody disease again. He's damn well diseased, so if I want to... Yeah, it saves me a little bit of money, doesn't it? And then I'm just going to go with the dodge again. I could go for the stress, but that's... How many fights am I going to be in? Is it even worth getting this? Maybe stress is actually the better option. But you still can get random... You can still get random encounters, can't you, when you backtrack? So maybe it's still better to do this. I mean, the stress he's got, he can probably just hang out at... Yeah, let's do this. Oh, that was extra damage. Oh, well, you know what? I'm doing a bit of both, aren't I?
The light. The promise of safety.
So, first of all there, it's bandages.
Wealth beyond measure.
Oh, we got extra
Awarded to the
food.
brave and the foolhardy alike.
Extra food, so we'll be dropping that. Now I just want to go back. Then here. Okay, what the hell's this? Okay, oh. I need at least one more. Oh, I need 3 of these because I've got 2 totems like this. Plus, I've got that big totem. Alright, well, I might as well use it here. Oh, what does it give? No, it's treasure, it said. And we drop the shovels first, yeah? Drop the shovels. The altar does not use... Doesn't it? The altar doesn't use... holy water. Oh. Okay. So anyway. We ignore that. Could just let the torches run and get more treasure, but then everyone will be more stressed. So, alright. Keep the shovels.
A handsome reward.
Mixed
For a task
messages,
well performed.
as always. It wouldn't be Darkest Dungeon stream if I, or any stream if I wasn't getting mixed messages, I guess. Now there is this one down here. I'm not right. What is this then? Not holy water? Dark altar with skulls. This looks really, really holy water-ish to me. Oh. No, it says don't? Is that, what does that mean? Does that mean don't use it? So don't use holy water. So what should I use on it, or should I just ignore it? Should I use it? Is it worth getting? This is a buff, right? I've already tried it. Right. Do I want to go for this one? There's a curio here. Oh, if I want to go for the curio here, what I want to do is go from this room. Less backtracking. Look at this. Tactics! Probably not riveting viewing. Was this the only place? Was this the only place where I needed the food? I think it was. I don't think there was a... Was there any other food checks? Does anyone remember if there was another food check? Where am I? Over there. Oh, can high stress give me more negative traits? Is what I'm doing going to get me more negative traits? Ah, so maybe this is just not the sensible thing to do.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Ha 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 ha. That pillar's what it was. Should I drop the keys now? Was there anything else that needed a key? Can anyone remember what I needed? Do I need bandages and keys? I feel like I don't need bandages and keys. I do need medicinal herbs. Holy water. There was one of the bone pile with holy water. Ditch the torches. That's... I feel like I need to keep the food. The higher the stress, the more chance to get negative quirk. I think I might want to keep the torches then. Oh no, you know. Do I need the key? Was there anything else with the keys? Or bandages. Oh no, there was definitely something with bandages, wasn't there? Definitely something with bandages. Well, this is stressful. But not keys. I don't think there was any... I don't think there were anyone with keys. So we dropped the keys. We dropped the torches. No, we'll definitely keep bandages. Food. And then hope I don't get a food thing. No, there's definitely a herbs thing. There's definitely a herbs thing. At least one. There's definitely at least one herb thing.
Welcome, minion.
I think you did the bandage one. No, it had all the knives and things, and I didn't use it. I didn't use it. I could just ditch the food and hope like hell. Herbs Curio was the very first one. Right. Now that's... Wait a minute. Was that the... Was that... What about the table? There was a table for herbs, right? There was a table that needs herbs. And... Or did that need anti-venom? And there was a... And there was a... cart with corpses. But those only give food, don't they? So I don't really need herbs for that. What about the table? Isn't that just giving food? Do either of them give treasure? Because if not, then I'm best off keeping this food and just moving on with my life. We had 2 for herbs. Both give food. 1 gives other loot as well. Oh, clear. Okay. Then in which case, it's either drop food or drop the holy... No, I'm dropping the food. This is gonna be a mistake. But I'm doing it anyway. Alright, now I've got a space. Oh, I don't like this backtracking. It's too complicated. Oh, there's a battle ahead. There is a battle ahead. We're ignoring this, but we got a battle, and I'm out of torches. Shoot. This will... So we'll get 6 on her... Oh, she's still got a little bit of... You know what, though? Got a stun. Let's move. Then she can be hit. Oh, we just got everyone on a bit of a stun. I'm going to take... Right, now. A little more damage is needed on her. They got ahead of us on the speed queue. Right.
The ground quakes.
And... Oh, mistake. And then, I guess, just a bit of judgment. Holy schmoly! Oh, yeah! Okay.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious
Yeah,
killer.
I know. Did I go for this one? Did I go for this curio? I don't think I went for that curio, did I? Bandages.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Well, no and no, I guess. No and no. Do we have one more of those? We've got one more of those. We got one more of those, so we do need one more bandages. Oh, I could ditch the yellow one. Oh, no, you're absolutely right. I'm going to ditch that one anyway. Let's be honest. Books we ignore. We've got one curio there. And we're all going to die. Yeah. Is this a mistake, guys? Should I just ditch? Because I'm going to end up with so many negative quirks. I'll lose treasure, if you know what I mean. I feel like I'm not going to go up for these now. I think I'm just going to go... Should have just taken the food just now. Yeah. Wherever it takes always the wrong thing, isn't it? No, I'm not. I'm not doing up anymore. I'm just getting out of here. I'm going to go where I know the stuff. Oh, I've got to fight now. Oh, no.
No force of will can overcome a failing body.
I mean, I'm getting food activation non-stop. Should I just get out of here now? Oh, this means I've lost all of these curios. So this backtracking thing is just not worth it. It's just not worth it at all, is it? This level of backtracking, not worth it. Probably not going to get that much treasure than if I dropped it when I was there. And I've now got 66 stress on one of the guys. So this is just not worth it. Alright, you know what? It was an experiment.
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet
Worth
prove
testing
to be
out, but
navigable.
definitely not. No. Backtracking is fine on short missions. Yeah, I mean, it's just not. No. I mean, I didn't make that much money at all. So that was... and of course, the stress, so I'm going to get a load of negative traits now. Oh, and he's still got the red bloody plague, as she has as well. And anemic. God damn it, look at these two. At least we didn't get... Alright. Yeah, no, okay. Well, I'm glad I tried it.
A
We'll
finely crafted instrument
free
of
upgrade.
butchery and
Oh, one
bloodshed.
person can get a free
Yours
weapon
for the
upgrade.
taking.
Okay, so next time we get a free upgrade for someone. Alright, let's... But... You... Can we stick them both in and then activate them? No, we gotta do it like that. Alright. Who did I... It was... I want to do this before I forget. Not Woodclaw. It was our new Avery. Where is Avery? Where the hell's Avery? What the hell is going on? Oh, there you are. Is it worth getting that at the start? +4 speed and +5 dodge on the first round. Is it worth that, or is that just not worth it? It's just one round. Because it would cost 4,000 almost. I mean, sometimes just getting a hit in early and being able to dodge the first round does probably, if you have the money for it. I've got the money at the moment. I feel like it's just a good one. Get a good start, I guess. Alright. And I don't know if there's anyone else. However, what I do know is... we definitely need some treatment there. Valen. Yeah, okay. Almost level 2 on Valen, though. Almost level 2 on Valen. And... let's have a look. Avery can't go on the next one, but then we've got Sally Forth, Moonalm, Dana Tucker, and BSW Games. That... not much of a healer. It can do some healing, but it's not a great... oh. Oh, that's camping. There's the heal. Yeah, I wouldn't want him as the only healer. I think the flagellant can heal self to some degree, or can he heal others? Can heal self or others? Or is that both? But he needs to be low on health to do it. Sally Forth can heal self. Might get away with it. Might get away with something like Sally Forth Moon Alm. Yeah, Dana and BS or Scriptorium. So we'll take a load of level 2s, get them all leveled up a little bit. Seeing as our guys are beginning to get... I want to make sure Valen levels up. So once we've got the stress down, we're going to be taking Valen out a lot. Because our guys are beginning to... Oh, let's have a look. Oh! Haven't I already got 3 antiquariums? No, I've only got 2. I've got 2 antiquariums. Do I really need 3? I feel like... I mean, I feel like no. I know it's nice to have another level 2. I've got 2 antiquariums, which means I'm good for the money runs. I'm good for the money runs. And I'm thinking the antiquarium's probably better on short and mid money runs than the long one, because those are painful. So I think 2 antiquariums is enough. So I think we'll hold off on that, shall we? And what else do I have? Oh, I could reduce the cost of... I'd rather do these, though. Although, you know, costs of weapon and armor upgrades could help a little bit, maybe. Means I don't have to do as many money runs. I feel like that's the way to go. Granted, it means I can't upgrade this and then the stagecoach more, but yeah, right now, I've got extra money, but this will help keep that under control. And Guild is completely upgraded now, so essentially, when it comes to these guys, all I'm limited by now is what level I can boost them to. I do have a free weapon upgrade as well, for someone. And an extra patient cell there, or increased chance of curing extra diseases. I really feel like these are... Eh. And then better stress recovery. I mean, honestly though, I feel like better stress recovery might be useful. Because I do have... Like, if I do screw-ups like that, I do have my moments. But what I really would like is that. So that we start getting level 3s and even 4s. So that when inevitably somebody does die, I can replace them. It's beginning to look a little red and orange, isn't it? I have some people who could... I'm guessing these are level 5s, right? I do have some people who could do these now. Oh, I got a new trinket, didn't I? Got a new trinket. The ring. I don't know which one it was. That one. Yeah. But, obviously, this is going to be next time. I don't know what we're going to do next time. We've got a short run. We've got... Oh, I've already got the Demon's Cauldron, though. That's what I just got, right? So I feel like we skip this. We don't want 2 of them. This one has... Is Virtue good? I don't know if Virtue is good. How good is Virtue? Swine King. Haven't I already killed the Swine King? Do I have to kill him again at each level? I mean, is that... How good is Virtue? The Hag. Swine Prince was last time. Oh, Swine King! Aha! Aha. So this would be the Hag, and that is a Vestal only boost to... Oh, this makes her a better healer and takes stress less. That's not too bad, but I do like the stun. I do like the stun. Transform. Minus 40% stress inflicted on party. Minus 40... Is it me, or does that look like a very, very good one to have on your abomination? That just basically means I can transform and not stress everyone out. Plus, it's a doable... It is a doable level. Quite low level, actually. Ooh. Okay, that reduces your dodge, but... Plague Doctor. Oh, that's an all-round... That's an all-round boost for your Plague Doctor, isn't it? I already have the Abomination trinket? Are you sure? You think I've already got this one? Oh. I mean, it's possible, isn't it? I've done... I think the easiest way to do that is to go to our Abomination. No, we've got this one. And this one. We got two of them, but we don't have that one, right? Now, which slot is the Abomination better in? He's probably better in the second position, right? Oh, it is... Do I want to be doing a boss as a level up? Probably not, but I could do something like... I could have Sally Forth there. Is that a tank? Are they tanks? Never really... Or would I be better with something like Viper Pro? Or even Minister... Oh, wait, let's have a look. Is it a long? Medium. I probably don't want Minister of Paranoia, right? That's the... I end up having to do the Shieldbreaker missions because there's a rest. I can take the Leper here. Yeah, I could take the Leper. I could take Viper Pro. I'm just thinking lower levels may be a better option, but obviously if it's a boss, so sometimes it's better to just absolutely cheese the living crap out of it. I'm thinking basic frontliner. Don't take a Leper for this fight. We'll take your word for it. And then, of course, it becomes healer time. Grisenthal is the first healer that's available. And, of course, it's Eldridge, isn't it? Aren't fish people Eldridge? Oh, no, it's Plague Doctors that are good against Eldridge, isn't it? Oh, no, they can be good against Eldridge. Sacrificial stab. Fishes are Eldridge, yeah. Position-dependent heroes aren't optimal here. Right, well... He could do a lot of things from some positions, right? So, but I do need a healer. But this one is positioned. Are you saying I shouldn't take an Arbalist with me on that mission? Maybe I should take... Should I take a Jester? Because he's got dancing skills. I feel like I want to break into... Excuse me. Sneezing. Dancers are good. Oh! We of little faith. Right, now he can do things from a variety of different places, but like maybe if I get rid of Bellow, because everyone said Bellow sucked. Stunning, hitting, defending, and retribution. He can always move, right? He's got loads of things that let him move. He's got things that let him move. He doesn't, but, I mean, healers are just not natural born. I just love this. We of little faith. We of little faith. Right. Bellow is half as good as Jester's Ballad, but not bad at all. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what I should bring. Maybe I should actually be bringing... Oh. Solo. That makes him go forward and then boosts his... See, I like Harvest, though. I do like Harvest, but that is very position dependent, isn't it? Because... this gets his finale. This moves him forward 3, and then his finale does a huge amount of damage. So these two work really well. That buff... Does this do the whole party? These buffs? Harvest is bleed. Bleed is bad in Cove. Ah, right. Okay, well, then... there you go. Ballad is party-wide. What about Inspiring Tune? That looks like a target. Oh, buff target? Both of them look targeted, but... buff is full party. Stress heal is 1 chart. So the stress is only 1. Could be nice, though. That could be nice, right? But I think this one's just an all-round boost for absolutely everybody, so kind of nice. Don't take finale for this fight. Really? Same reason why you don't want to take the leper. I don't know why I don't want to take the leper. Mark is also effective. Does he have anything that does mark? I don't think he has anything that does mark. Oh, he probably does, right? No. No. I don't have anyone who does mark, I'm afraid. Cultist can mark. I've got someone who can mark. That one, right? Is that better than Demon's Pull? Okay, that does mark. But just who does more damage on mark though? Is there anyone who does? Oh, that marks himself. Does anyone here do more damage on mark? That's the big problem. I don't think they do. None of my guys do better when marked. Maybe he does actually have something that does better against marked targets. No mark payoff in this combo. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Does that mean I'm taking the wrong group? It's just a shame because it says we have little faith. And it's going for an abomination trinket, so I want to take the abomination, and everyone here could do with a bit of leveling. It's late, go to bed. I will. I will. I mean, honestly, I'm feeling like, you know, let's face it, I feel I've been going into these boss fights pretty pimped out. I got 3 level 2s and 1 level 3 going into a level 1 boss fight. I should switch out Finale. Why? What is wrong with Finale? Bleed is useless here, everyone says. Which, does that feel like this makes this character useless then? If I can't use Finale and I can't use... Oh, this one could mark? No, marks himself. And that just moves him forward so we can use Finale. Most important is, can you hit the back row with most people? Yeah. I mean, I can. But maybe that's just a terrible character then. Maybe I should have Sally Forth. Because she can mark, and of course does extra damage versus mark. No. Gesture of support is good versus this boss. I mean, that's the other thing then. Do I just ignore anything with bleed? I just go for stabby, stab, stab, stab. I got nothing that can make him move back, and then just go full on buff master. He doesn't really have anything other than the buffs and what? Slice off? But bleed isn't good here either. Buff master is good. You want We of Little Faith. Alright, so then the gesture's just gonna go stabby stabby occasionally. I mean, you said I shouldn't use Finale on the final boss. But there's plenty of other people, right? I mean, there's the occasional battle that I could use on, and then for the boss, just do tons and tons of buffing. I mean, they do all have different skills. I could just make sure I max all of them. And I've got a free weapon thing. Let's have a look. Alright then. Actually, I feel like I should check the higher level ones first. See if I've missed anyone. Because the higher the level, the more it costs. But nope. Okay, so basically then Prison File's already got his, so basically just I want this as well. So they're all buffed. And I definitely want that. What else did we want? I feel like they're all Eldritch. Weakening Curse. This is the one that marks, right? This is the one I'm not going to use because it's not in the right place. Pull? I can't even remember what I did have pull. All the money's disappearing, isn't it? Definitely want this, that. And then I want the ballads. Apparently not a lot else for this one. Alright, well, I still think Finale is going to be a good one to have anyway. And Everything's useful for him. Hitting people always useful. I love that. Bella we're not using. Guard I do like, but Retribution... Yeah, alright. And I'm way down now that I've buffed all these guys. So that's a lot of money I just spent. We might have to do some money runs soon. But, you know, I've still got enough money to pay for things, I think. And now everyone is more or less pimped. All I need to do now is assign the trinkets, which I will do next time. And I will remember this shouldn't be hard because we've got weird little Faith, my Abomination team, and we're going for the Abomination's Padlock, which does look bloody useful. So, that's next week, ladies and gents. Maybe Thursday? I don't know. I'm still completely unsure what I'm doing stream-wise at the moment. Absolutely, completely clueless. But probably this, actually, Thursday. Seeing as I had a week off, seeing as I did have a week off, I feel like I owe you a couple of Darkest Dungeon streams. Yes, I do. The pimped group of Little Faith. Absolutely. So, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me. I will see you on Thursday, very probably, if you care to join me, of course. So, that's it. I'm going to head out and go to bed. Good night.